wondering what I'm doing, oddly enough, I am checking my tire pressure, the pyrometer. I haven't driven the truck yet, but what I'm going to do is check all the tire pressures on each side, inside, outside, and center. I've checked all the tire pressures. They're all up to proper pressure. They're all at 28 PSI. And I'm going to take it for a run. Oh, let's put that on Fahrenheit. We've got 50.7 in the side, 50.7, 50.7. Yeah, they're pretty much going to all 50.6. They're all going to be basically the same. Tire pressures are all the same pressure right now, and I will show you what I'm up to when I'm done. Okay, so after a 10-minute drive and 4-wheel drive on the pavement to warm the tires up, it's pretty cold out today, so there's not going to be much of a difference in temperature, but I'm just going to show you how to do it anyway. You would have to make sure that all the tires are inflated to the same pressure, and if your alignment's out of whack, this is kind of this isn't really going to work too well for you, because you're not going to be able to tell whether it's your alignment you're reading or your tire pressures or your tire contact patch isn't proper. So if you've got wider tires than stock, if you've got some other even snow tires, different brands than the stock manufacturer recommends, those stock tire pressures are going to go out the window. Cars are designed for the tires that came from the factory with them, and that's the tire pressures that they put on your car. So I mean, they're pretty close, but if you want to get them dead on, especially if you put wider tires, this is a good way to do it. So what you want to do is, once you've driven it around, you're going to measure the tire temperatures, and a laser pyrometer works perfectly for that. So you'll measure the center, the inside, and the outside, and what you want is the exact same temperature across all three areas. That means that the contact patch on the ground is equal across the tire. If the outsides, both outsides are warm and the inside is cooler, that means you've more than likely got them underinflated. If the inside is warm and the outside is cooler, or outsides are cooler, that means that you're overinflated. So once you get them all three areas to be basically the same temperature, once you've tested them, and you know you're pretty much dead on for what tire pressure you want to run. Weight in the vehicle is going to make a big difference as well. If you've got a truck and you've got a load in the back, it's going to be a big difference in contact patch with your tires, and you do want to know what pressures to run at. So yeah, this can be, if you've got a pyrometer and you got a few minutes and you're bored like I am, you can always give this a shot.